Hello and welcome to the Isle of Wight College Open Day, and we're very pleased to welcome you today live on air on Facebook Live, and over the course of the next few hours we're going to be talking to different course leaders from across the college about what courses are on offer to students. As we all know, it's been a challenging few months for everybody, and hopefully over the next few months people can start to plan ahead and start to think about their next steps. And so it's a great opportunity to get some information, get to know a bit more about what's on offer at the college and what courses are available. So over the course of the next few hours you can join us live for individual talks about different courses, for information of what courses are or what talks will be available at which times. You can look on Facebook and see the schedule. In addition, there are a wide range of other courses that are available at the college, and between now and 6:30 course tutors are available for one-to-one chats. So if you prefer to speak to someone individually about courses, then you can contact us at info@iwcollege.ac.uk. That's info@iwcollege.ac.uk, and speak to one of our admissions team, and they'll be happy to put you in contact with one of the tutors who can arrange to call you back this afternoon. Or if you prefer, you can call us on 01983 526 631. That's 526 631, and someone's available to speak to you straight away, and they can arrange again for a tutor to speak to you. We've also got people on hand who can help with information and guidance about bursaries and careers in general. So if you're not sure what your next steps are going to be, or you'd like a bit of guidance about what avenues are open to you, then you can speak to one of our expert careers advisors who can give you information and impartial advice about what's on offer. So lots of ways to get help today. So you can join us live on Facebook. While we're live, you can post questions, and we'll try where possible to answer those while we're on air. If we can't answer them, then we will get back to you after our live session. So to start us off this afternoon, we're doing something live on social media, so we thought it'd be a fitting place to start with our Creative Industries department. So I'm very pleased to have Jane Slade with me, who's the Curriculum Manager for Art, Design and Media courses. So we're just going to talk to Jane for the next 10 minutes just about some of the options that are available in her department. So welcome, Jane. Nice to see you in the flesh.
Yeah, nice to be back.
And so as we go through, we'll also be talking a bit about what we're doing to sort of make sure we're COVID safe. So we'll be talking a bit about that as we go through. So we'll start by asking Jane just to sort of talk us through what courses are available in your department and at what levels.
Okay, we've got specific subjects. So we've got performing arts, art and design, which is incredibly broad, photography, graphics and digital design, and creative media production. And the levels we operate at, we've got level 2, same level as GCSE, level 3, A level. We've got a level 3/4, which is the new foundation diploma art design and media, and we've got the HND, which is level 5. And I think the entry requirements to them, if you go onto the website, then you'll see what they are.
Yeah.
But I think that in some respects it's much easier for students to come directly to us and just kind of pose questions about what they need to get in.
Yeah. So a really broad curriculum though, isn't there? Some really
experience where clients will ask them to do photo shoots of fashion or their products or their services. You've got media that actually have been offering work experience opportunities with Platform 1, recording live student sessions, which is great experience over at Strings. The art and design line have been recently working with HMP, developing some imagery for their visitor centre to soften the area and the experience. It's broad. Yeah. As they come in, we love to work with community.
Yeah. And for those students who don't have English and Maths, are there any particular requirements or barriers for them that they need to be aware of?
Hey, it's quite interesting because you don't associate English and Maths, I suppose, with the arts, but it's very, very important. So if there's no English and Maths there and they would like to and they need to study, then the opportunity is there to do so. But we do tend to embed those skills also into delivery to help students become aware of how to use them, so to contextualise them. For example, mixing paints is ratio.
It is indeed.
It is indeed.
We all need to use maths in some shape or form,
Yeah, absolutely.
so it's important to do.
Yeah.
And in terms of progression, so when students have completed their courses, what kind of things do students go on to do in their next steps, either at the college or outside?
Yeah, quite broad. We do get quite a few entrepreneurial minded human beings that come in that actually want to set their own business up, and absolutely the area is absolutely rife for that. So we help them plan and take the next steps. Quite a few students go on to university to specialise, and that's important because the industry does like that kind of higher level. However, in saying that, more and more students are actually wanting to gain that kind of industry experience at a kind of not an HE level, but kind of like going straight out into the industry. And that's important that we prepare them for that. Yeah.
Excellent. And in terms of when it comes to sort of gaining their qualification, how is it assessed? Is it based on their coursework, or is there exams, or what kind of thing?
Coursework.
Yeah. So these courses do suit those perhaps who.
It's the best way of doing it, because you gradually build up the skills and you get this continuous feedback to help you improve, and so the exam is not as good as the constant feedback and the building up.
Okay, so well, thank you, Jane, for answering those questions. Is there anything else you'd like to add? Is there any inspiring thing you'd like just to sort of finish on in terms of a story perhaps about students?
I think it's actually just to say that the creative industries is an ever-expanding industry, and of all the industries in the UK, it's the one that tends to grow during the hardest times as well as the good times. So the opportunities are out there, and don't assume it's a hobby. If it is your strength, then come and explore with us.
Improve, we'll be able to let some students come and have a look around as well. But if you'd like to get in touch, please do so. And finally, thank you to Jane for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.